Right, I made a video where I washed some mushrooms, and everyone was literally horrified. With the way these people are carrying on, you'd think I fried up a puppy or something. At some point, people decided that you can't wash mushrooms because this would somehow adversely affect the flavour. These people would be wrong, but I do enjoy the thought of these losers brushing the dirt off each individual mushroom. Let me explain. It's a common misconception that when washed, mushrooms will either take on water or lose some flavour. But if they actually engage their brains for a second, they'd realise that both of these points are ridiculous. Firstly, the flavour of the mushroom is inside it. Like on a cellular level, it's caused by glutamate. You know, MSG, the reason why mushrooms taste like steak, and not exclusively on the outside. The whole mushroom tastes like mushrooms. By that logic, a sliced mushroom would somehow be less mushroom. How would you remove cellular flavour from a 10-second rinse? And on the other point, an average white button mushroom is already 90% water. It's why they shrink so much when you cook them. So even if you did manage to add water to them from the 10-second rinse, which you won't, it would be forced out when you cook them anyway. But don't just take my word for it. I implore you to go and do the research yourselves. In fact, Alton Brown did an experiment on this, and he is much more qualified to talk about it than I am. But if you want a cooking creator that isn't afraid to tell people they're wrong and doesn't make any brain rot, I'm your guy.